getting high till I fade out. Keep the vibe no pure on my way out. Hula balu, anytime we step out. The men them outside, we know they house. No they look for us, we know they house. So they see the mullah, we don't spray out. Thank God, say the maga don't pay out.
Let's go!
Oh, see, I'm ahead of them, I she want you. I'm a fucking baller, you got only me. No one fit talk shit to me. Me look, you go collect oh. See, I'm on a me, the leader, she want you. I'm a fucking baller, you got only me. No one fit talk shit to me. Me look, you go collect oh. Chase to my friends and click. When I call them, I all pulling up. Multi love far, they can never near me. The men them outside, we know they house. No they look for us, we know they house.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the mullah, we don't spray up.
the moments have all been waiting for.
Keep the vibe no
We have our Nollywood actors and actresses in the building.
Outside, we know they house. Us, we know they house. So they see the mullah, we don't spray up. Thank God, say the maga don't pay. With the guns and the swords and things, bring hell to anybody who try to test me. I'm your dad, I'm your uncle, I'm your popsy. I'm the old man, no go, they call me Gen Z. See, steady giving them up, what you love for. They can never near me. Ask my lover, just go. My own boy, don't show. I'm on my polo white, my face show. Sweet boy for life, you don't know. You're serious, babe, they worry my phone. You done this up for back, you don't know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready in honor of the Nigerian national anthem. Can we please rise up one more time? Thank you so much. Blessing over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's sing the new national anthem. I will just sing only the first stanza. Nigeria, we hail thee, our own dear native land. Though tribes and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians are proud to stand our virgin motherland.
Thank you so much. We're proud to be Nigerians. We're proud to be Africans. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, distinguished guests. All protocols observed. Good evening, Ambassador Dr. Yakubu A. Daudu. He is the Consular General of the Nigeria in Frankfurt and Main Embassy. Sir, we appreciate you and we thank you. Give a round of applause for our ambassador. Thank you so much. We appreciate the contributions you make to the people, and I've been opportune to be here when you have been in previous shows. So thank you so much, sir. I would also like to call Senator Ambassador Ita Enang. He's the Nigerian ambassador to Germany. Do we have him here, please? A round of applause, sir. A round of applause. We really appreciate you. Thank you for gracing this beautiful occasion. And next on my list is Ambassador Wahab Akande. He is Nigerian's ambassador to Switzerland and former Consular General in Frankfurt. Do we have you, sir? Thank you so much. We do really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. And moving on to all dignitaries, we say a very big thank you. We say welcome. We say we appreciate you for the love and support. So right about now, we are going to be introducing the stars in the house. Are we excited? Are we excited to have our Nollywood actors and actresses all the way from Nigeria? Are we excited? If you're excited, can I hear you say yeah, yeah? If you're excited, can I hear you say yeah, yeah? Thank you very much. Oh my God.
It's time for us to introduce our Nigeria guest, because we have some really big fish in the house. To the Nigerian ambassadors. We have 3 ambassadors here. So it's time we have to follow the normal protocol, do the needful. Please, will you rise humbly while we have a handshake with His Excellencies. Thank you. Your Excellency, it's my pleasure to present. Yeah. That is Ambassador Wahaba Kande from Switzerland. Brief, you're on cue. Yeah. That is Doctor. That is Dr. Obele with a wife. Yeah. Yeah. We have a lot of surprises for you guys tonight. It's a lot. I'm going to choke you. Yeah, that is Kate from Manchester. Yeah.
The three ambassadors to please come forward as we're about to unveil the awards. So we would call on Ambassador Dr. Yakubu Daudu, Senator Ambassador Ita Enang, I apologize for calling the names wrongly, and Ambassador Wahab Akande. Please, with a standing ovation and a round of applause, can we usher them over here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Please, can we have you over here? Thank you so much.
You tonight, I want me to show me, make me know the vibes. I don't want to sleep alone, wanna hold you tight, but I pull my eye, but I'll be alright. Oh, my head, on my laptop, on my keto, baby, on my sheet down. Say that go.
Also joining our excellencies, we would love to have the presence of the president of the Unique Access Ladies Club in the UK. A round of applause, please. Thank you very much, ma'am. Please join them over there. We appreciate it.
No be for you go do good. Say tonight you go do no. Okay, party with the whole good. No be today with the go. Oh, but your body they good look. Yeah, but your body wanna come go low. I found the money to tomorrow.
Baby, Joe, I'm alone, fine, Bobo. No, my Joe, my Bobo, change your code. You got the talk when you so come. Okay, you love. Yeah, my guys, it may not easy. Good outside easy. Celebrity life, you know, easy. Skinny, easy. I ain't gonna be so easy. You want them easy, I see. Give me what I can get, put everything in.
of having our excellencies and the beautiful dignitaries here. They are about to unveil these awards, beautiful awards over here. So, are we ready to do that? Are we ready to join them in unveiling the awards? Also, the reason why we are here, Mr. Isaac also joining them. So, we are about to unveil the awards. At the count of 3, are we ready? Are we ready? 1, 2, and with a round of applause, 3. These are so beautiful. We appreciate you, sirs. We appreciate you, your excellencies. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for this opportunity and for unveiling the awards. Thank you so much. So please have your seats. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency, Ambassador Ita that is Ambassador Senator Enang. His Excellency, Ambassador Wahab Akande, you are our brother, you're welcome home. His Excellency, Ambassador Yakubu Dadu, the Honorable Commissioner from Edo State, Honorable Christopher Okaimbe, our Nollywood diva, especially the Chief Ambassador Dr. Ikena Odele, the oil money man. We call him the General. This is a man that single-handedly tied several roles and the Governor Solundo will just simply go there to commission it. And hundreds of people are on scholarship. So there is no wonder we decided to invite him here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to this great occasion. We thank you for your patience. We thank you for being here. The Nollywood stars here, you are welcome. And everybody gathered here to honor you. What you are doing on screen is being seen by millions across Nigeria border and has done a lot in cleansing Nigeria image. We've been doing this for years, and we will continue doing it because I believe if we don't do it, the Germans will not do it for us. If we're doing it, they will support what we are doing. Integration will take place. Cultural cross-border will take place. And this is why we are doing what we are doing, to cleanse the image of our motherland, Nigeria. I welcome you for traveling far and wide. We have Honorable Dr. Osifo Morede here. She also happens to be the ambassador of Nollywood Europe Golden Awards because she also one of the recipients in the past. I must also not forget to mention our great writer, though she don't want us to mention her name, Stella Dimokukos, in the house. I welcome everybody here. I want to make it brief so that we'll have time to dance as time goes on. We're going to rush the award to present to people that actually deserve it. And we also have 2 special awards. We're going to shock some people tonight that never expected it. Surprise award, we have 2. And we also have surprise performance for you tonight. So just exercise patience with us and let's get the ball rolling. I think before we start presenting our award, we have an ambassador to Germany in the house. If you permit me, this is a great opportunity to address Nigerians. Your Excellency, I will invite you to address Nigerians before we set the ball rolling.
Your Excellency, the Nigerian Ambassador to Switzerland, our headmaster and prefect, Ambassador Akonde. Sorry, we call him our headmaster and prefect because when we were cleared as ambassador by the National Assembly and forwarded to the ministry, he was the chief of protocol. So all of us landed in his office for briefing and every aspect of orientation at that level. So our prefect, we thank you and we welcome. Our hosts, the Consul General, Ambassador Dadut and his dear wife, the real host, Mr. Ambassador Isaac. We call you Ambassador Isaac because you too are an ambassador representing who we really are as Nigerians and promoting what we are. Please, let's give it up to him. Our awardees and guests, honorees, our artists from the UK and from other regions, please let me respect all protocol. I bring you greetings from Berlin, from the Nigerian mission in Berlin, as Nigeria's ambassador to Germany. And today, I am here in my second day in Germany because yesterday I was at the premiere of the event of the two films which preceded this event. We want to say that culture and art is what the federal government of Nigeria really, really projects and honors. And fortunately, we are in a country, Germany, that honors art and Nigerian artists. Some days ago, I had the privilege of receiving Ambassador Rosel, which I mentioned yesterday, and he drew attention that he was in the desk, culture desk of the Foreign Office. And from there, he's appointed as ambassador to Nigeria. And most of the things that we discussed as his brief to Nigeria will be to promote art, culture, and promote linkages between Nigeria and Nigerians in the art industry. And when I had meetings with the Foreign Office some weeks ago, and even the one I had on Wednesday, much of what Germans were talking about were our artists, our musicians. They mentioned them by name. And I told myself, if these persons in Germany, Germans, could mention the artists, our performers, our musicians by name, and also mention some of them who are having events in Germany and the dates they are coming, that I, as ambassador, and Nigerian artists and the government of Nigeria must take these people, these producers and performers, more seriously. So I have come here to demonstrate with my colleague ambassadors that Nigeria honors you, and we will take you as more of our ambassadors who will more reflect what we truly are and what we are made of, our talents, which we now market to the world. I thank my brother that mentioned that the Nollywood industry in Nigeria, the Nollywood industry, which is Nigerian version, is the #3 in the world. Can't we celebrate ourselves? That being so, we owe a duty to ourselves and to our performers to come up and honor you. Let me say what yesterday that I was really moved when I saw the mother of Faith. Mommy Faith, please stand up. Let's clap for you. Mommy Faith. Thank you very much. Please sit down. That film I watched yesterday reflected in me throughout the night. what children who don't have parents, who don't have or no father or mother, are just looking for somebody who will just accept to be called daddy. It moved me so much about children, and it couldn't be better. So please, let us give every attention. And the next film that was also screened, I want us to give every attention to the marketing of this. What I want to assure this industry is that I will take this message seriously to His Excellency the President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and to the Ministry of Creative Art and Creative Economy, so that we will work together to look for and have sponsors for most of our arts and performance, and also make sure that the legal system is made such that the copyright and the money that flows goes to the producers and the artists themselves, and is not pirated. Let me thank my brother Isaac for the sacrifice you've made for 24 years. I want to say that it will not be in vain. And I want to say that Nigeria recognizes potentials and persons who make sacrifices. And that is why, in most ways, they are recommended for national honors to know and let the country appreciate that they know and have noticed what you've done. We've discussed with His Excellency Ambassador Wahab and Ambassador Dadu that we will make our recommendations to appropriate authorities for appropriate persons in the diaspora and in Nigeria to be so recognized. I used to see how treasure Nigerian artists who are given MON, OON, CON, how they treasure it and how the industry respects them. Therefore, with these words, I want to say thank you. I welcome myself and I welcome all of you to this event. We take you very seriously. That is why we are here. We have Nigerians who are in some level of a not too good a level. And yet, the social media and some elevation of what happens to them or through them makes people brand Nigeria as if this were their represented, as if this were their best or who they are. I want to say that this artist, these presenters, these producers are the real depiction of who we are. And we want to encourage you to bring out more films and more industry, more of your product, to show what the real man in Benue is, what the real man in Jos is, what the real Akwa Ibom man, what the real Sokoto man, what the real Lagos or Ogun man, and what the man from Oshun is. Depicted. Let it go to the world so that it will not be that any internet achiever, quote unquote, who breaks into the system and does something that is a little negative is branded as if that were what Nigeria is. So, with this, I want to say, together with my colleagues, on behalf of the federal government, we declare this event open to the glory of God. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, Your Excellency. We are grateful. That was well said, well presented, well spoken. We hope to have you in further future events. We're so grateful to have such an intelligent ambassador. Thank you so much. A round of applause for him. Can I have your attention, please? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I had earlier said before I say what I have to say, we want to give a special thanks to everybody who showed up for Mr. Isaac. Like I said before, the consistency of this man has to be studied in the Harvard University. I have not seen anybody here, well, from what I know, doing something for over 24 years and has not given up. It has been a very long journey for over 2 decades. Mr. Isaac, please, I need to have you here for a second, please. I can't say this without inviting you. Please come over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been privileged to attend a few of his shows, his events, and I can tell you, he never asked me to do this, but I can tell you the thousands of euros that are put into this event by an individual, of course with the support of other people. And in the past, we have had people pick up the microphone to say, oh, I am so and so person, and I donate the sum of 5,000 euros. And everybody is shouting and clapping. But at the end of the day, we don't even see a cent. But because we have very reputable people in our midst today, I will tell you for free, I do events, I do comedy shows, and I know how much I spend. I am personally begging. This is us. We are one. We need to support Mr. Isaac. I don't think you've been able to do something consistently for 24 whole years. We don't need no audio monies anymore. Please, I am the MC of the occasion. Mr. Isaac is here. We need to support this man so that the show can do what? So that the show can do what? I am saying this with every sincerity in my heart. I want you to please reach out to me. Please let us support Mr. Isaac. We need to support his brand. Do you think it's easy bringing ambassadors, bringing Nollywood stars and putting all these things together? So I am calling on every association, every individual, every person. Please, I will come to you by myself to ask for the support because we are one. Can we give a round of applause to the man of the moment, Mr. Isaac? Can we give a round of applause? That's too small. I will remind you over and over again, they say a closed mouth can never be fed. So my job here is to whisper it in your ears till the end of the show. And the show must what? So, Mr. Isaac, I would want to tell you that at some point, we, your people, we know you can dance. We will love to call you out later, and we have to make it rain. You will dance. When you see money, you will dance. Is he going to dance for us? Are we going to make it rain? That was too low. Are we going to make it rain? Okay, so the people have promised to make it rain, and you will shake your waist. No, there's not a So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to present the awards to individuals who have made so much impact in the industry. Everybody's special, but we have to give awards to people who have impacted us. Even whilst we're here in the diaspora, we have been watching their movies. They've been doing great, so we're going to give them awards. And please, when we call them, and the people who are going to present the awards, we would love for you to encourage them. Yes.